This is the Island Boys. I'm sure you remember them.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Guess what? One of them had a baby. Yes, and he is now being a horrible person by utilizing that baby for views and clicks on the internet and to make money from. But the worst part about that is his baby is being bullied online in the comment section. It's getting harassed. It's because it looks like it may have something wrong with it, which is horrible and awful. But he's using that, making it worse. And it is absolutely horrific. If you can remember the Island Boys, I would be surprised, but I do for some reason. They became famous on the internet for a couple of months in 2021? Yeah. Frankie and Alex Vangas, two brothers, twin brothers from Florida, all the Island Boys. They're known as Kodiak Red and Fly Soldier. Fuck off. They became known for their outrageous appearance and their auto-tune music and their chaotic lives that they lived on social media. They were, iced out and they had all this money. I know they made money on Cameo, but that was about it. I don't know how else they did that. I don't know what brand would want to be associated with these fuckwits, but obviously someone did. Maybe they made their money off AdSense on YouTube and Facebook. Anyway, long story short, they're just internet memes and people laugh at them. But it's gotten worse. And I'm not talking about the weird incestual moments that they've had. Apparently one of those on OnlyFans. Here's a story about it from Lad Bible. The Island Boys share ridiculous amount of money that they made from incestuous kiss. What the fuck? I mean, here they are. Like, look at this. Twin brothers. One's trying to lick one. Yeah, they've made a lot of money apparently from doing shit like that. This is it. Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with these? They said in this article that they made $8 million and $6 million respectively. I don't believe that for a fucking second. But that's not what this video is about. One of them, I can't tell which one. I don't give a fuck. I think it's Fly Soldier Boy or fucking Kodiak Bear or whatever his fucking name is. He had a baby. Okay, this oxygen thief had a baby. Someone was dumb enough to let this fucking idiot blow a load inside them, and now they have a baby.
Bro, I cannot stand comments like this. Bro, it's E.T.'s baby, not yours. Don't you ever talk about my beautiful son like that ever again. You understand me?
Okay, so the baby has some atypical features on the bubba's face. Now, I find it odd when people showcase their children on the internet. Now, I have a 2-year-old son, 2.5 now, little Addie, and I very rarely post anything with him in it, and I certainly wouldn't do it in a way where I was like, hey, this video is going to get so many clicks because my son's in it. I don't like that. We try and keep his face off the internet as much as possible. He's been in a couple of like podcasts and stuff like that where he's been in the room and we couldn't film without him, those type of things. And the reason we do that is because there's creeps out there. It's none of their, it's no one's fucking business what our tiny child is up to, all that type of stuff. The internet's too big for a little baby to have to deal with that shit. But what this fucking twat is doing should piss you off. He's showcasing a comment that someone said something about his eyes and his head. And rather than addressing it by saying, well, I'm not going to showcase my baby off anymore, he's got the baby on the fucking screen commenting on how the baby looks. What do you think that's going to do to that poor baby? That poor baby's fucked from birth because you're the father. Number one, it's going to learn from you. Hopefully the missus or the baby's mother gives you the flick and gets rid of you. And then you are not a part of that baby's life. But at this point, the chances of this baby growing up to have issues is exceedingly high. This video has 235,000 likes. And the comment from Fly Soldier, fuck you by the way, is add my Snapchat. Grow up, you... Ladies and gentlemen, let me interrupt because I want to talk about something that's been covered up. That's right. The insane health benefits of cocoa flavonols. The compounds found in cocoa that boost nitric oxide, improve heart health, and can even regenerate brain cells. Now, before you go That's rubbish, Isaac. That's not true. That's woo-woo. Check out this guy. He's a Harvard scientist called Dr. William Lee, and he actually backs this up.
Studies have been done to show that the flavonols in cocoa stimulate stem cells to come out of your bone marrow like bees in a beehive in your bloodstream, and they go out and they find wherever it needs to be repaired. If it's in your heart, they'll fix it. If it's in your liver, they'll fix it. If it's in your skin, they'll fix it. And so we can eat foods like high flavanol cocoa in order to be able to actually get the stem cells to work a little bit better. Men who are in their 60s with heart disease, they could actually just have 2 cups of dark chocolate hot cocoa a day for a month. Yeah. And they doubled the amount of stem cells in their bloodstream, and their circulation improved measurably. And then what's even more important and impressive is that there was a study called the Cosmos study that was completed recently that showed that eating high flavanol cocoa decreases the risk of cardiovascular death.
That's right, dark chocolate. But here's the problem. During the chocolate making process, those flavonols are actually destroyed. And that's where Black Forest supplements come into the equation. They've created the first ever high flavanol cocoa powder packed with everything your body actually needs. And it's only 20 calories. I mix it with my coffee or my protein shake. It's absolutely fantastic. And guess what? If you click the link in the description right now, you get 40% off this amazing product. Go and check it out right now at blackforestsupplements.com/Isaac. 40% off, but only for the next 48 hours. Now, back to the video.
Don't you ever talk about my beautiful son ever again. Look how perfect he is. He's beautiful, and I'm going to protect him at all costs because we live in a cold world. He is beautiful. Don't talk about my son like that ever again.
What a fucking weak piece of shit. That's not a man. That's not a good person. That is a child that somehow made money and now has followers. As a dad, that fucking really pisses me off. Here's the thing, though. This guy, if you're watching this, you have a chance to turn your life around and his. So fucking take that chance before you go so far to the point that you're just going to ruin the poor little dude.
What planet is he from? Dude, are you really talking about an innocent baby? Shh. Woo! He's teething, so I'm trying to make him feel better.
Okay, you might be a nice person in real life. You might be a good dad, but there is no evidence of it. I think deep down, if you really look at what this dude's doing, you can tell that he cares more about social media followers and likes and all that type of shit than he does about protecting his child who may or may not have some atypical features on his face. Okay? Much like his dad has some very atypical features in his life. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, grab some tickets to my shows in America. Here are the dates. Go and check them out right now. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you do enjoy these videos, if you want the longer form version, if you want to see them earlier, and you want to support the channel, head over to Patreon right now. And look how much he posts the baby. It's in like every single fucking video. The best performing videos must be the ones with the baby, and that's why he posted. And he's like, oh, I didn't get many views on this video. I better post the baby again. How fucking sad is that?
They say if your baby was born with red patches called stork bites on the back of their neck, forehead, or eyelids.
Okay, here he is with the baby trying to get some fucking oxygen. And there's the mum. She looks good.
They were kissed by an angel before coming into the world.
Just look at that.
Does he look like this?
Oh, he's holding up.
Does he look like this? 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 Does he look like this?
Are you fucking serious?
You think my beautiful baby I'm holding right now looks like this? Do you not see this precious little face?
That is sad. I'm not being like, I'm not saying this for the purposes of YouTube. That makes me fucking emotional. That sucks. That poor kid. But maybe the baby will grow into the face and stuff and all that type of stuff. Like there's a lot of experts and whatnot in the comment section like, oh, this baby's got this problem and this and that and the other. And, you know, maybe it's just going to grow into it. Some babies are, you know, like this where it's paused here. He doesn't look too bad at all. Some babies are really fucking, like not our son. Addie was like just the most gorgeous little baby of all time and remains that way. But some babies are ugly as fuck. I'm talking about you when you were a child. You made everybody sick. It was bad. You burnt a hole in the ozone layer. That's how fucking ugly you were, you ugly. Hope you're well.
Are you serious? Stop talking about my son like that, man. Do you understand me? I'm gonna get mad. And man, when I get mad, man, you don't want to see that side of me. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, a few of the people in the comment sections are saying fetal alcohol syndrome. Now, I don't know. Is that... Okay, this is all alleged, right? We don't know if that's got anything to do with this at all, but I'm going to just search what that looks like. So for a baby with fetal alcohol syndrome, a low nasal bridge, minor ear abnormalities, an indistinct philtrum, I guess that's that little divot in the lip, thin upper lip, flat mid-face. I'm not even going to try and diagnose the baby with anything. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. I even asked ChatGPT and it said, I'm not going to answer that. So we'll all just avoid that. So I'm not too sure. But the amount of content that he's making, like it goes on. I'm not kidding. It doesn't stop.
E.T. Listen, if I get one
Dude,
more
you're scaring your baby, you fucking twat.
comment about him looking like E.T., I don't think you understand. I am going to completely get
He's a beautiful
off of
little
this
kid.
app.
And you're doing this. Like, this has 200,000 fucking likes.
Get off of this app. Completely get off this app.
Saying he's going to get off the app, so he wants people to call him ET. So then it's sort of like creating this whole sort of, if we comment ET, then this what's his fucking name? Soldier Boy. It's not Soldier Boy. Fly Soldier is going to get off the app, and then we don't have to deal with his face anymore. So he's trying to create a conversation in the comments, if you can call it that, and try and trick the algorithm into pushing it out more. It's outrage content. But it has consequences. And in this case, it is using a child to create wealth. And that is absolutely disgraceful. That is child labor. That is abuse. In my opinion, that is abuse. Okay. Because you don't know what's going to happen to this child. And this is, as I said, it's all my opinion. All right. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's happening. So, but if this child is in any way disabled, they are already in life going to have to work harder to have a normal life than other people. And if you are so fucking inconsiderate and dumb and that you can't see that, and you won't try and help your own offspring, that for some reason someone let you shoot inside them, then I don't know what the fuck goes on in your head. I can't imagine what happens to you. I don't know. I don't know how you can be so short-sighted. I know a lot of people who are famous online, they post their kids, but I don't think it's a good idea. I don't. I really don't. Particularly when there's something obvious that's happening with them. Like, just don't do it. It's not that fucking hard.
Don't you be talking about my son like that ever again.
Look at this. Add our Snapchat. So obviously when he posts these, he's getting more views on his Snapchat story or whatever. And you make money on Snapchat. So when you post, it's like posting an Instagram reel. You post it on Snapchat, you make money from people watching it because they put ads in between videos. And so that's what he's doing here. This is how he makes money. He's generating income off people bullying his 6-month-old, 4-month-old, 3-month-old? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you to the moon.
I am tired, sick and tired of seeing comment sections saying that my son looks like E.T. My son looks beautiful. Look at his face. He looks just like his mommy.
You're a fucking asshole, man. Just a fucking asshole.
You know, I'm sick and tired of all this. Every time someone always comes after my child, it's always about his eyes. I don't even have a word how mad I am. I am done with all that.
I'm done. I'm done with this dude.
Hold on. Don't look for a second. I cannot stand those negative comments.
Like, if you go through the comment section, there is people begging him to not post his child. Like, dude, stop. This is ridiculous. Stop it. And then there's people posting the memes about the baby. Oh, dude, that's fucked. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. I'm just fucking pissed about that. I'm really pissed about that. That's gross. I don't know. It just makes you think that, like, it makes so much sense because people as dumb as this dude and as ridiculous as this human being, they have babies all the time, and these babies grow up and they are just like these people, and then they breed and so on and so forth. And that's why we've got a world full of fucking idiots. And that's why we have to deal with fucking idiots, because dipshit parents breed with other dipshits, and then the dipshit children take over the world. It's fucked. But in saying that, have a lovely afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace to the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Toodaloo au revoir. Bye-bye.